Hey guys, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's time for the finale of the hero story. Of course, after this cutscene.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill two birds with one stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now, for a little space ride. The capsule clears the colony bare.
I'm counting on you, Tails. And Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic! It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up!
Yeah, let's do it. Avenge Sonic as his best buddy Tails.
You're no match for me, you weak little fox.
Yeah, whatever you just mumbled to yourself. You weak little fox. Yeah, Eggman busts out the laser power, though. It's like the best superpower these mechs get in multiplayer. Oh, did I just blow myself up?
All right.
What?
No more games. Take this.
Oh, yeah, the rockets. I forgot about all these things. My power's failing.
All right. No more games.
Laser time?
And the Shooter
Ah!
Sonic.
Yep. Hold on. It's not that hard.
You're no match for me.
I know I'm still no match for you, but wait until you see, Eggman, what I've got cooked up my sleeve.
Lock on to Eggman when you get next to him or behind
Oh, you gotta get
him.
close to him? Alright. You can just use the little pea shooter. You don't even have to get all crazy.
No match for you. Whoa. No. All right. Take this.
He just keeps cutting him off. No! Alright!
No. I
Yeah, see, it's over like that, even before the lasers. I don't even know what just happened, honestly. Well, the clunk is insane at times, and it's about to get even more so. The final Sonic stage. Many deaths.
I feel some strange energy.
Hey, Sonic! Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the Chaos Control.
Chaos Control? Are you okay?
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I've got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Final rush. I don't even know what attempt I'm on right now. I keep saying the same stuff. Yeah, well. This stage, as a kid, I remember a lot of death montages and stuff. Well, not even montages, I just died. No, I thought I was gonna die there. But remember how I've been saying these games? You gotta play fast. Final rush, attempt number something. There we go. I don't know how to do stunts off of rails. I can't quite get the timing, but there's one example. Let's try to do this fast. As Sonic games are meant to be played. Okay, didn't die that time. I don't know, maybe I gotta stop being a perfectionist about it. Not that anything I've done at this point has been anywhere near perfect. There we go. So far, so good. You can skip a large part of this since it is just a downward drop. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. When I think about it, I remember City Escape and like the jungle level and stuff and all the cool stuff. And then this is kind of neat, but again, only neat when you play it right. Doing all right so far. Stay with it. Nope, see, that kind of bothers me already that I missed the bubble. The perfectionist in me is screaming and ripping his hair out right now. Grab that, just hopefully getting some coins, or rings rather. Here we go, the clonk again. Tried to home dash the rail. There we go. I'm afraid to light dash because it might slow my speed, or mess my speed up and send me in a pit. Switch to the left for rings, back to the center. It's cool. When you do it fast, it's fun. But yeah, more often than not, something stupid happens and then you go flying to your death. Or just miss a rail and then have to go the slow way to the next obstacle. So that's what I was about to say. I remember all the cool stages, and then I infamously remember this one. I say that word too much, but it's a very hot and cold game. And I still believe that to this day. I always thought so, and it remains true. Like, what is all this? It's just obstacles in space. Why is it here? I mean, I guess you could say the same about any video game. Why is anything anywhere? But I don't know, in some games it's more believable, right? Like a Zelda game, I suppose. Or even in Mario, there's an ice world, right? You imagine it's in a colder region of the Mushroom Kingdom. This is just random obstacles. For the sake of game design, I suppose. Let's see, there's a crazy rail there. Where was the faster path? That was clearly the slow path. Oh, speaking of. Not happy with it, but I've come this far. Oh, okay, thank you. Still going. Not resetting yet. I can't even tell you the reset counter on this stage. How many lives did I have before this? I had a ton. Oh well, we're going. And there's a power-up coming up. I have yet to pick it up. I think it might be off to this rail. Yeah, land on it. Cool, I did a stunt. Of course you miss it. Oh well, we're keeping it. Let's just go. Let's get it's the Mystic Melody, the last power-up for... Well, no, it's not the last. We have to go back to City Escape for something, but it's not anything major. Oh, I missed all the rails. See, this is where I have that complex, or the weird conflict of interest where I think it's okay to play a game and just do what you can, but then at the same time, I think there's games... Here it is, though. This is where we want to land. That was accidental, but then I realized that's exactly what I wanted to do anyway. You gotta hit this. Extra life definitely helps. And then just continue on this path and you lead right to it. And what I was gonna say, now that we can play this in front of those weird things, which there just happens to be one right here. I feel like a lot of these old games, there's hardcore fans of every single old game that you can think of that are pros at playing it. They know every little thing, every little input. And this is Sonic, after all. If there's ever a game that's meant to be played fast and well, it's Sonic. But then in that same context, if there was ever a game with a whole bunch of clunky controls and possible ways to like glitch through walls and weird stuff, it's Sonic. Alright, kinda getting it back. It's acceptable. I always go down the middle. Why did I go down that side? I forgot where I was in the stage. There we go, that's probably rank E if I had to guess. Because I remember the requirements for these late stages. You gotta play like a pro if you want a good rank. Yeah, look at that, 7,000, of course.
Barely made it.
Yeah, really barely did. But there we go, that's all the hero stages. Now it's just the boss fight against Shadow. And then that's it. Then we go to the dark story before we can move on. Which there's a lot to say on that, but I guess it's something to talk about while we do the dark story. Let's just enjoy what remains here.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
They're not even running fast. It doesn't seem so with that angle. But here we go, the last boss fight of the game, or of the hero story.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control!
I love Shadow's running animation. I don't know why. I like the little hover skates.
This is the ultimate!
It's been forever since I played this, but I know it's not tricky.
This is the ultimate!
I don't remember the best rhythm for it. You can kill him really fast, I know, as you can with pretty much any boss in this game.
Put this to rest.
What the heck?
This is the ultimate!
Light dash, homing attack. Got him. I don't know what exactly happened. Yeah, 2 hits. Keep going. There's a way to get up. Ah, no, that was me getting hit. Alright, just keep going. It doesn't matter about rings. You're not ranked for the boss fights. Not in this mode. There is a boss fight mode. I think you have to beat the game to unlock it there. Okay.
This is the ultimate!
Keep phasing right through them. Should stop, but the light dash is too much fun. Yeah, I thought that was how you... I think it's something like that. You gotta spin dash right behind him and then just attack last second. But the spin dash can also hurt him. One more to go.
This is the ultimate! This is the ultimate!
This is the ultimate, you guys.
This is the ultimate!
I think he's supposed to scream Chaos Control again or something. The Chaos Control. You don't die, jeez! Almost fell off the edge.
Over, Shadow.
And that's it, right? There's gotta be some kind of a cutscene here. Yeah, this is definitely the end. That round stomach.
Sonic, I did it!
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic! And?
Look outside.
Ooh!
So there you go. That is the hero story of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Probably the one that most people play first, because it's Sonic. And we get Sonic's theme song, I believe this is... right? I don't know. But that is not the end of the game. One of the coolest things about this game that I constantly refer back to whenever I talk about ideas for the Star Fox franchise is the fact that this game has 2 story modes. You can play as the good guys and the bad guys, and then they merge at the end. There is a secret story mode that is not unlocked until you beat both hero and dark story modes. Because you might be saying to yourself, if you've never seen this before, that was the most lackluster ending in the world. And yeah, that's because it's not really the end. But the dark story is cool because it runs parallel with everything that we just played here, but from the dark character story perspective. And I think that's so cool. Star Fox could do the same thing with the Star Wolf team. And I think that would make for a neat game, because this game is a lot of fun. Despite the clear-cut, I think, more fun things versus the non-fun things, namely Sonic and Shadow's levels being the best. I don't know. I would give it maybe like a solid 70-75% out of 100. Because the clunkiness is a little bit ridiculous, plus the bad voice acting and stuff. But you gotta take it for what it is, too. It's like calling a kid's show bad just because it's for kids or something. And this, I wouldn't say this is for kids. I don't want to get myself into any kind of trouble here. It's an adult playing content that could also appeal to kids, I suppose. Which, speaking of that, I didn't even realize the Sonic movie treats Sonic as if he is a little boy who never had parents and is just curious about everything. I don't know how I feel about that, but at the same time, it also makes sense. Because what else do they really have to go off of as an original story, I suppose? Some of these pictures look grainy. It could be my video card, but it could also be just how it is. There's issues with that with Agent Under Fire. The video card that I have cannot display the EA pre-made videos correctly in that game. 10th anniversary Sonic. Wow, 2001 was so what is that? Wow, we're like over the 20th mark. Now we're almost at 30 years of Sonic. Jeez, where does time go? But there you go, that's 17 emblems. That's really not a lot, and now we can watch all the cutscenes again. There's a plethora of things that we unlock. Yeah, time attack, boss stages. I remember that. I don't really like boss rush modes. Most games, I would rather just replay the game.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Park, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do a commercial for what's actually in the game, The Dark Side Story, which will be maybe next time, but I might do a little brief aside and show you the missions in City Escape. So thanks for watching.